The main challenge that restaurants run into these days is to strike the right balance between profitability and guest count. Over the past few years, most restaurants have taken a lot of price increases, and as a result, their profitability went up, but they've lost traffic and market share to their competitors. As an answer to that challenge, we've developed value-based menu optimization solution that leverages your transactional data down to the individual ticket and item level in order to quantify elasticity and cross-elasticity and eventually optimize prices. We've packaged that science into a piece of software, MenuPriceOptimizer, that allows you to run price tests and price scenarios and optimize your prices and become more data-driven. The tool allows the user to do two things. First, you can test your own prices and measure the impact, the expected impact on your top line, bottom line, and guest count. So for example, if you want to reach an average price increase of 3% or 5% across your menu, you can test those scenarios and see what happens. The second thing is we've preloaded a number of optimized scenarios for you, and you can also use these scenarios and measure the impacts of these on your business. Our offer is much more than just a piece of software. In order to optimize your prices, you also need to conduct extensive consumer research, optimize the impact of your promotions, track your competitors and what they do with their prices, as well as track industry benchmarks like the Food Away from Home Index. All of these will take you 90% of the way there. The last 10% is strategy. You need to think about your value positioning on the market and bring pricing best practices. Based on our experience working with more than 30,000 units, representing over $50 billion in sales, you can count on a 2% bottom line improvement with neutral impact on your guest count. So if you're interested and want to know more, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to discuss how we can help you optimize your menu prices.